What's up everybody, this is BR, and I think I found one of the most interesting mod projects that I've found in a long time. And that is the multiplayer bot project being developed by Skim. So what exactly is it? So the multiplayer bot project is a mod for Black Ops 3 that allows you to rank up the game through bot lobbies. That being the offline bots that you would get in custom games. And it's pretty much an emulation of the multiplayer Call of Duty experience. You get to unlock camos, challenges, calling cards, and all that stuff through playing custom games against bots. So the only question that really matters at the moment is, why? I feel like that's the one that's gonna stump a lot of people after watching this video, and even continue a little bit after that. And obviously one of the purposes is to kind of mimic the multiplayer experience of progressing through challenges and stuff like that, and unlocking the weapons through leveling up. But instead of doing it with real players, you're doing it with bots. And that's a pretty straightforward purpose. So now the question is, why emulate multiplayer when the multiplayer services are still online? It's not like if it's been taken down by Activision. Well, the truth is that any Call of Duty before Modern Warfare 2019 pretty much has no support from Activision whatsoever. So of course, the multiplayer lobbies of any Call of Duty before Modern Warfare 2019 is going to be heavily disrupted by bad actors who pretty much have no opposition whatsoever. There is no AntiCheat on Black Ops 3 anymore, or any Call of Duty before Modern Warfare 2019. While the servers are still technically available, the experience is heavily botched. You will pretty much not go a game without finding a cheater or two on PC. Consoles are still kind of spared, but PC, it's more than likely you're gonna find somebody using a mod menu because of how easy it is to inject that kind of stuff into the game. So of course, it's no surprise that somebody would want to emulate such an experience, but with offline players instead of online hackers. After all, the Call of Duty multiplayer experience is pretty addicting. I mean, just look at my own hours. I'm max rank, I have gold on all my weapons, dark matter, all these achievements and stuff. It's a great time. Or at least it was a great time until the hackers took over, but hey, what are you gonna do? So it's nice to see a project like this existing, which actually, funnily enough, the reason why it exists in the first place is because there is no anti-cheat against hackers. So Skim was able to use the same tools that the hackers used to create this modification. And obviously it should be known rather than said that his menu does not allow for cheating outside of the offline player space. It's still a mod menu, but it doesn't have any of the potential harm of one. So all the features that would not be available otherwise, like the black market or the calling cards or the challenges or XP, is now available to be played offline, so that way you can have sort of that mimicry of the multiplayer experience without having to deal with the barrage of cheaters and hackers on online games. Not to mention the huge security risks that Black Ops 3 runs with, since of course Activision just doesn't support the game anymore and isn't going to security patch the game in any time soon. Past Call of Duty games are pretty much infamous for having some of the biggest vulnerabilities and security flaws of all time. In fact, any Call of Duty before Ghosts probably already has some sort of way to have remote code execution, so, you know, word of caution whenever playing any older Call of Duties. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this mod. Personally, I have no use for it because I did get to play Black Ops 3 back in its heyday, so I already have pretty much everything unlocked. But I think it's going to be a nice little feature to be playing custom games with a bunch of friends and still having them be able to unlock a lot of the weapons and achievements and banners that are available in the game. It's something so inconsequential, yet kind of favored, honestly. But now I'd like to hear from you. What do you think about this mod? Do you think it's just a huge waste of time? Do you wish that Activision just kept on supporting these older Call of Duties? Or do you think by having the power now reigned by the community, it's gonna be a lot better now? Please leave your opinion down in the comment section down below. If you found this video interesting, like it if you like it, dislike it if you disliked it. If you'd like to see more content just like this, make sure to subscribe. And if you'd like to support me, I do have a Patreon in the description. Thank you so much for my following Patreons for supporting this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.